Hello and welcome to the guide for 86 Mount Pleasant. In the kitchen, left hand side cupboard, right at the bottom of the back, you've got the gas meter. As you can see on the torch, put the gas card in, wait for it to go peep, push the red button, follow the instructions. It will tell you things like hold the red button for a period of time, and when the light illuminates on the gas meter in the corner you will see gas on and gas off. You are wanting to see the gas on all the time. If you've got gas off and you put the card in and push the red button, you have to then call the number on this box. On the left hand side, just above the yellow piece here, you can see a lever. That's your emergency gas shut off. If you ever smell gas, pull that lever. Lever will go horizontal. At the moment it's in the vertical, it will go to horizontal. Okay, bottom of the stairs on the left hand side, just above the light switch, we've got the room thermostat. The boiler is linked directly to the room thermostat with no other way of turning the heating on and off. So all you do when you want the heating is literally put your finger on the dial, turn it to around 20-21, heating will come on. If you want it hotter than that, turn it higher. If you want it slightly cooler than that, turn it cooler. And then when you don't want the heating, turn it to either the on-off position or to a low temperature. For example, if you left it at 10 degrees, the house will not get hotter than 10 degrees. You turn it to the off position, the house will stay at around about 5 degrees in your absence. So when you want the heating on, turn it to the on position. When you want the heating off, turn it to the off position. Okay, going upstairs, I'm now going to teach you the reset facility and also how to top up your boiler should you need to. Right then, on the boiler, right down here at the bottom, you've got the reset button. Okay, I'm going to try and push buttons now and not, that's the one. So you would push this button here should you need to. What it will do then is it will go through a reboot facility. You'll need this if you run out of gas. If you run out of gas, put money on the card, come back upstairs, it will illuminate a fault, usually F28 when gas isn't there. Put the card in, come upstairs, push the reset button. You might have to do this a number of times, up to 3 times. Also, if you notice, on the left hand side, you've next to the number, you'll see the word bar, and then you'll see a gauge. You've got 2 lines, an upper line and a lower line. You always want that gauge just above the upper line. To put that to the upper line, if we go underneath the boiler, you've got, let's come back a bit and get a better picture. There we are. You've got a silver flexible filling loop. It's got 2 taps on it. That's one tap, that's the other tap. Both of these are in the closed position. To top up the pressure gauge, turn any of the taps in any order, but you turn this one 90 degrees and then you turn this one 90 degrees. See if I can demonstrate this while holding the torch at the same time. There with me. Turn that 90 degrees, I'll put the torch on it so you can see that's 90 degrees, and you do exactly the same with the other one, with this one just here. Once you've then reached the pressure that you want to reach, just above the lower line, you then turn the tap again. Again, both taps are now turned off. You must ensure that both taps are turned off. Again, if you need to, push the reset button on the dial. Other than that, all the other buttons on here, you don't need them. Everything's set up for you to have heating when you turn your thermostat on downstairs and hot water when you turn your hot tap.